Chumash Bamidbar. Amazing. We're starting a whole new book of the 5 books of Moses, the book of Bamidbar. Very poorly translated into Numbers. Bamidbar translates to the word desert. In the desert. Numbers, I don't know how that depicts the essence, other than the possibility to what Rashi tells us in the opening statement of Chumash Bamidbar. And that is that Hashem counts the Jewish people all the time. He counts them, he counts them, he counts. You know why? Because He loves us. And because He loves us, when you love something, you count it again, you count it again. You're excited about it. Oh, look at this, look at that, look at that. Because He loves us, He counted us so many times. But what is this count? And the count is slightly different. It's not just about a number. It's about pakod, lifkudehem. We have a specific pikadon. A pikadon is generally translated as someone has entrusted you with something. And this really gives us an understanding to the generic concept or the general concept of that Am Yisrael arevim zelazeh. We're all united and we're all responsible for one another. And that is because we all are part of one team. And because we're part of one team, we all have specific jobs. And the counting of the Am Yisrael, of the Jewish people, is not just to know a census of how many are they, but is to establish that each one has a specific job and their job is being accomplished. Lifkudehem. So we see that when Hashem gave the Torah, which Shavuot is coming upon us really soon, 22,000 angels came down with crowns and put them onto the heads of every Jewish person. Or at that moment they became Jewish. And they all had their own flags. These angels had their flags. And the Jewish people saw it and they said, Hashem, we want flags too. Well, what is a flag? It's like, hi, I'm American. Like, what the definition of a degel, the concept of a flag is that I have value, I have individuality, I have character, I have design, I have a program. And together, my flag is for my team, for my group, and yours is for yours. But together we create the collective image of Am Yisrael that we stand in. This week's parasha, everyone's positioned all around the tabernacle. The Leviim are closer, and the Kohanim even in the epicenter. And together as one, we march through the desert, Bamidbar, in the desert. And very fascinating to understand who is these people, the receivers of the Torah. Who are they? I'd just like to share with you all, imagine a vision of what it was like in Egypt. The Jewish people are living in the land of Goshen because Yosef HaTzadik prepared the land of Goshen for them. And one day Paro comes out with a golden brick on his shoulder, and his children are wearing these golden bricks, and he entices the masses to come build 2 cities. And they go, but over time they become slaves. They get locked in. There's only one tribe, the Shevet of Levi, that says, no, we never go. We're just focusing on the worship of Hashem, the study of Torah. And we're here to elevate ourselves. But how did they survive? How was it possible for Shevet HaLevi to continue their growth without any income? They were just 1 out of 12 tribes living alone, studying all day. And this is the fascinating thing. You see, even while we were slaves and we had small rations of bread and we were limited, what do we have? We're slaves. We have to work. We still managed to take the small rations that we had, cut it in half, and give our share to the Leviim so they can perpetuate their spiritual growth. Even in the most dreaded times, we were still givers. When nobody had anything, we still gave. Yes, we understand that the Jews in the times of Egypt were in their 49th level of impurity. And going into the desert is a separation, an incubator of spirituality with 0 distractions so that they can focus on personal spiritual growth. Why did they deserve it? Because in their most difficult times of slavery and being whipped, the mere little rations that they had, they gave, they shared. See, life is not about how much you have, but it's about how much you're willing to give. And when you're willing to give what you don't have and to help somebody else, you're equivalent to a person that was receiving the Torah. The generation of Mekabelei Torah, the generation of people that witnessed the epic of Sinai where God revealed His presence to the world and said, I am the creator of the world. You have a mission to bring monotheism to the world. You have a mission as a nation to bring light unto the nations. Your nation, the Jewish nation, is given a responsibility. Now, why did you deserve it? Because we are givers when we have nothing to give. And if you look throughout history, and you go through the world, and you look at the hospitals, and you look at the names, you'll see for the amount of Jews that there are in the world, we give, we give, we give. And if you look at any of the organizations that are there to enhance the world at large, we are in the forefront of giving. So as we start the new book of Bamidbar, Hashem in the opening statement counts us because He loves us. We're so special because we've obtained the godlike attitude and attribute of being a giver and wanting to give. So keep on giving and make God proud of us. Shabbat Shalom. Thank you for watching. Please click right over here to subscribe to our other videos that will be coming shortly. Thank you.